Hello everyone. Hello. So I'm back, Sharhead, and today we are going to see my second game. And yeah, here we go. So today's game was a little different. Yeah, let me show you. So yes, it was a challenging game, and there were part of the game where my opponent kind of, what do you say, like I don't want to call him foolish because he did play a very beautiful move, but at the end of it he wasn't able to convert it. So yeah, he did some foolishness, but yeah, we both are learning at a learning phase, a beautiful learning phase, and we are learning. So yes, let us see the game. It started with a normal opening e4. Responded with e5. Then he played uh then he played f3. Now the problem with f3 is you open this diagonal. This diagonal, why it is so dangerous is because now I can move my queen here and kind of give a check, right? But then the problem here is this pawn is here to support it, right? And I really can't do anything about it. So that's why I did not convert it. So I did not like kind of did not uh, convert it upon it. Rather than wasting my time upon this, I kind of concentrated on development. So what I played next was c5, so that my intentions were to not let this king castle. I'm sorry, king should not be able to castle. That was my simple intention. And now he kind of started with a simple move. He played e2. Even I believe he did not know what he was doing, but actually we both are 900 rated players. So yeah, I don't think we are able to calculate that much. Maybe at somewhere when we evolve to a 1800 or 2100, we would be able to calculate. But as of now, I don't think we would be able to calculate. But still, he played a beautiful move that, but unfortunately, he was not able to convert upon. So let me show you. I played d6. He now attacked him. I captured. He ext4, knight xe4. Now, I should have not been greedy about this, not letting him castle thing, and should have captured and let his queen enter the party so that I could have then tried to push my knight or push this pawn or do something about that, right? But I didn't. What I played was I played my queen out and having a double attack. So he did not care about it. He now attacked here at qx f6. He attacked at nd5 at this pawn at c7. Now the problem here is it's a fork, right? It's a fork, and I really can't do anything about it. So what I did was I had to bring my bishop back to b6. Now what he did was he brought the other knight to the party. He brought it to n1 c3, and then he would be playing it here. A fork. Let me just show you. So NC6, I played NC6. Why? Development of pieces, basic opening principles, and then he played ND5. Now, as I was telling you, ND5 is a fork. Now, a double attack on this pawn, and it's going to be a dangerous catastrophe for me. So I still kept my composure, and I bought my queen to c7. Now the thing with c7 is now he has two attackers, two defenders. Now he was very keen and sharp. He played a sharp move. He brought his bishop to e3. Now the thing with e3 is that one of my defender would be eliminated. So I played a foolish move. Instead, like I couldn't have done anything about it. even if I played the uh, even if I played the bishop to a5, he would have played pawn, and then like I could have played this. Yes, I could have played this, and then the attack would have been disposed. But I didn't play that. I simply did not play that. What I played was more foolish. I played this. So now the problem is, if he captured the bishop, I would have captured. That was my intention. And then even then he captured. Do you think I would capture with my queen? No. And now I had to move my king, and now there is a discover attack on my queen. So that was how beautiful this move could have been. But then he kind of ran away. He moved his knight. He moved his knight back to c3, and I was saved. Then I kept on developing. Like I told you, I believe in basic opening principles. And nf6, he kind of like saw this as a threat to his d5 knight. So he brought his bishop out. And then I did not wanted to attack it. Why? Because then this line would have been opened up, right? So I did not wanted it to happen. So firstly, I kind of found it this irritating bishop out of the game, and then he captured it back, and then I brought my bishop to e6, and then he captured, I captured. Now here, the diagram, according to the diagram, my plan was this. It was his move, so he castled. But my plan was something like this. First, I captured the e4 pawn. He would have captured back, and then I would have moved my queen to g4, h4, and then uh, he would have to move, and he would not be able to castle. And then I could have simply captured this pawn. That was my intention, but thankfully I did not play, because if I did that, then his knight would have captured my queen. But like letting him not castle is not such a big accomplishment, I would say. So yeah, thankfully I did not play that. So yes, let me just remove the highlighters. He castles, and then I prepared for long castles, and now he brought his queen here. So now, so I kind of played a5, h5. Now, why did he bring his queen to e2? Firstly, there's a battery of attack, and secondly, he wants to bring his rook to the game, which is standing there doing nothing. So he did so. And now, why I played my pawn to h5? Why? Because I did not wanted him to enter the territory, and also what you call put my rook here, put my knight here at g4. That was my intention. So that's what I did. Now he played, I won't call it a foolish move, because I don't know what his intentions are. He played his knight to c4, and then I played my knight to g4. He played the pawn to h4, h3, attacking my knight. But I kind of did not felt undeteriorated. I instead attacked back. He brought his knight here at e5, and now this was a point where I could have lost the game, because I had forgotten that an x-ray was there, and the x-ray was removed, and now my queen was under direct attack and exposed to the attack of the rook. But I realized it late, but I did realize it. So I brought out, removed my queen from the attack. He captured, I captured, knight captures, and now there's a pin. The knight is pinned to the to the rook. So yeah, and then he, I played RHE8, pinning another piece, the pawn, and then he played a foolish move. Wait a minute. Then he played a foolish move. He played rook to f8. Now I was confused why he played that. Then I later realized his intentions were to move the knight to e7 and give a fork. Beautiful intention, but he forgot. This gentleman here, right here, was sitting here protecting this square, the e7 square. So I previously had an intention to capture this pawn, but then I took my time and eventually captured it. You see, you can see here with my mouse, I took at least 1 minute. He still went on and captured. I captured the knight, he captured, and this is where he resigned. And I would have captured the rook. And yes, this arrow shows that my intentions were to capture the pawn. But I'm already three piece up and I have a queen. I could have easily won the game, but who knows? In the game of chess, anything is possible. He has a passed pawn, and that could have been harassment. So yes, that's how my game went. So yeah, let's meet in the next uh, next vlog. So yeah, have a nice day. Bye.